Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome to the Ramble. It is 10:47 p.m. EST on Sunday, June 14th, and let us kick off tonight's Ramble. So, alrighty, last night after the Ramble, I was up pretty late playing Fire Emblem. And then I went and sat down on the couch and actually laid down, and I was just watching YouTube. And what ended up happening was I ended up falling asleep. Like my switch was still on, lights were still on. Like I just fell asleep. So I ended up waking up around. When did I go to bed though? Honestly, it might have been around 1 or 2. I ended up waking up around, I think maybe 5 or 6, and then I ended up falling back asleep again, and also sorry if you hear the fan clicking, but I ended up falling back asleep again, and I woke up at 7 in the morning, and I realized, oh no, I never took my antidepressant, and it's like I don't want to not take it and then like have withdrawal symptoms or something happen. So I got up and turned off lights, turned off my switch, took my antidepressant, and then I went back to sleep. And I ended up waking up around 9, passed out again, woke up around 10:15, finally was like up. And my mom comes over and she's like, "Are you okay? Like, you don't look good." And I explained all this to her, and I was like, "It's just been a rough night." So after that, I had breakfast, and then she went to Kroger, and she picked up a bunch of groceries. But then she also went there because I asked her if she could get me coffee from Starbucks. So I got to try she got back around 12:30 or 1. So it had been it had been a couple hours since I had breakfast. She brought me back and I may have the name wrong here. Fully on today. The mocha cookie crumble frappuccino or something. I remember hearing about it from my bestie, and I just never had a chance to try it. And unfortunately, they don't offer it at school at the coffee place. So she got that and brought it back, and it was like I took the first sip. Oh, it was so good. Tell you what, that stuff is heavenly. Like, honestly, if they serve that at school, like that would become my new favorite frappuccino, for sure. Honestly, it'd probably become my favorite thing on the menu, but I'm trying to separate regular coffee beverages and frappuccinos into their own categories. But oh my god, it was so good. Now, part of that could have been, it's been however many weeks since I've had coffee. Maybe my body was just celebrating having some for the first time in a minute, but it was so good. Oh my lord. Okay. And we're just gonna keep yawning, I guess. So after I drank that down, I came out here and just played a bunch of Fire Emblem for quite a few hours, and then I'm trying to remember what chapter I'm on. I think I'm on chapter 9 or 10. But this is while also doing optional skirmishes, side chapters. I think they're called paralogs or something. And then let's see, we had dinner around 5:45-ish. So I had dinner, and then I came back out here, finished what I was doing in Fire Emblem. I hopped in the shower, came back down, and then my mom did like her exercising stuff. So I watched that and laughed hysterically. But in like a nice way. Like, I'm not like making fun of her. I understand she's trying her best, but I'm still gonna laugh. Jesus. So she went to bed around, I think, 9:45-ish, and then about 10, 15, 20 minutes ago, I had a snack. Aside from that, though, like, I'm about to play more Fire Emblem, but, like, dysphoria right now, and gender envy and whatnot. Okay, let's just say dysphoria. Dysphoria right now, like, gender dysphoria, oh, God, it's so bad. Like, I feel so ugly and gross and disgusting, and, like, I'm never gonna be, like, seen as attractive, and good God, it is miserable. I hate it. It's so bad right now. And, like, I understand to an extent, right? You know, I'm on Twitter, and I see all these beautiful trans women, and I understand, because I check, like, the profiles, and the majority of them have been on estrogen for, like, multiple years. And I'm like, okay, fair. And then I see one, it's like, yeah, still waiting on HRT, I'm not even on estrogen. And I'm like, why can't I look like that? Like, I understand that I shouldn't think this way. I understand that I shouldn't, but I can't help it. I feel so ugly. And it's just, oh, it's miserable. Now, someone can make the argument, well, Joe, it's not you on the outside that's ugly, it's you on the inside for even thinking like this. Okay, listen. I can't help it, okay? I understand. But I can't help myself. I wish that I didn't have to look in the mirror every day and think, I still see guy. You know, it starts to take its toll. You know what I mean? Especially here, when I can't really wear anything feminine that would help even, like, a little bit, like a cardigan or thigh highs or whatever. I mean, I can, but I gotta be, like, really sneaky about it, and I can only wear them for small periods of time, and it just, oh, it sucks. But yeah, here's hoping when I start playing Fire Emblem again here in a minute, it'll just shut everything out, you know, because there's no better way to deal with your problems than not dealing with them and just pretending they don't exist, am I right? Anywho's, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this here. So, as always, if you liked listening to it, hit like, leave feedback, leave comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. And don't forget, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in the entire world, and I cannot wait till I get to hang out with her and talk with her and beg her to crochet me awesome stuff. Okay, beg is a bit of a strong word, but, like, because we had I remember I made, like, a Pinterest, and I had, like, a bunch of stuff saved, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if you could make this stuff, and I remember she, like, saw some of it, and, like, had talked about maybe, like, making it in the future, and it'd be really cool to wear, like, stuff that, like, someone I care about, like, had made for me. That would, like, be one of the greatest feelings in the universe. At least I think it would be, hypothetically. I won't know. Well, okay, I kind of do know, because one time, I know I've talked about this before, one time she made something, it didn't fit her, she sent it to me. Now, it didn't fit me either, but, like, it felt good wearing it in general, because I was like, oh my gosh, she made this is awesome. Like, I know for a fact I've talked about it before, so apologies for repeating myself, and I mean, I still have it. Like I said, it doesn't fit me, but, like my brain is just like, you can't throw this away. This is the first thing that she's made that she has sent you. Now, mind you, it wasn't made for me, but, like, still. Anyway, bestie, I miss you, and I love you, and I hope you're doing okay. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.